Hello, everybody, and welcome to Balance and Burn GLP-1, blood sugar, insulin, and sustainable fat loss. My name is Meredith Olin. I live on the Gold Coast in Australia. And in my 15 years as a Young Living member, I have never, ever seen a launch of a new product more successful or with more buzz around it than this one. It's been incredible to watch as people have shared their experiences with this and their results. And it's the first time I'm ever running a webinar about this, about a product that has not yet reached Australia. So this is something that Young Living members can order from America at the moment. We're hoping that it will eventually be launched here in Australia, but I've had that many people asking me about it. I've put together this class. So welcome. If you are frustrated by weight loss resistance, experiencing energy crashes, cravings, or constant hunger, if you have concerns about blood sugar or insulin resistance, or feel like you're doing everything right but are stuck without results, this class is for you. We aren't about quick fixes or extreme dieting. It's about understanding how your body works so weight loss feels easier and sustainable. You can expect in this class clarity on why weight loss can feel hard, a simple framework you can start this week, and understanding how GLP-1 support fits into real life. So calories do matter, but it's our hormones that decide what happens to them. Fat loss isn't just about calories in and calories out. It's about supporting your body's natural systems. The bottom line is that if insulin stays high, fat stays stored. Key factors that influence how your body uses and stores fat include blood sugar stability, which helps prevent energy crashes and unwanted cravings, insulin levels and sensitivity, which affect how your body stores or burns fat, muscle and movement, which drive metabolism and calorie use, and sleep and stress, which play a huge role in hormonal balance and recovery. By understanding and supporting each of these areas, you create the foundation for sustainable, healthy fat loss. When we eat, especially foods high in refined carbs like white bread, pastries, or sugary drinks, our blood sugar rises. Your body responds by releasing insulin, which helps move sugar from your blood into your cells for energy. But repeated spikes and crashes can leave you feeling low on energy, hungry, or craving sweets. Common signs of blood sugar swings include cravings, especially at night, energy crashes after meals, brain fog or irritability, needing snacks to feel normal, or waking at night hungry or wired. Another important player is GLP-1, a hormone that supports healthy insulin resistance at the right times, slows digestion to help blood sugar stay stable, and promotes feelings of fullness, reduces cravings, and late night hunger. So take a moment to think about which of these blood sugar swings you notice most. Insulin resistance happens when your cells don't respond well to insulin, the hormone that helps move sugar into your cells for energy. To compensate, your body releases more insulin, which can lead to increased hunger and more fat storage, especially around the belly and stubborn areas. Now, here's an important reminder. This is not a personal failure. It's a natural physiological response to modern life. Common contributors to insulin resistance include frequent snacking or grazing throughout the day, eating ultra-processed or highly refined foods, poor or insufficient sleep, chronic stress, low muscle mass, sitting or being sedentary most of the day. Supporting GLP-1 can make a big difference when it comes to insulin resistance and stubborn fat. GLP-1 helps your body release insulin at the right times, slows digestion to keep blood sugar steadier, and promotes feelings of fullness, all of which can reduce excessive hunger and help the body manage fat more efficiently. When combined with balanced meals, movement, and healthy sleep habits, Supporting GLP-1 gives your body the tools it needs to respond better to insulin and support long-term metabolic health. Remember, small, consistent changes can make a big difference over time. When we talk about fat burn, it's not about punishing yourself with endless workouts or drastically restricting calories. Fat burn really means giving your body access to the fuel it already has stored, your body fat, in a safe and sustainable way. When your blood sugar is stable, insulin is balanced, and your body feels supported. It can more easily tap into stored fat for energy. This is why habits like balanced meals, regular movement, good sleep, and stress management are just as important as exercise when it comes to fat burn. So let's reframe the goal. The point isn't eating less forever. It's teaching your body when it's safe to burn fat while still feeling nourished, energized, and satisfied. Over time, this approach helps your metabolism stay strong, supports better energy throughout the day, and even reduces stubborn fat naturally without extreme dieting. So, this is the heart of our class, a real life, everyday approach to supporting blood sugar, insulin, and healthy fat use. There are 4 simple pillars: nutrition, movement, sleep and stress, and GLP-1 specific support. Our first pillar is nutrition. This is not about diet culture. This is about fueling your body with solid nutrition that it can use. Focus on meals that balance energy, support your body, and work with your natural hormones. Protein first at every meal. This stabilizes blood sugar and keeps you full. Build plates with protein, fiber, and healthy fat. Reduce foods that spike sugar quickly. I should say blood sugar quickly. So some example of some meals might be eggs or meat instead of cereal or toast for breakfast. Protein plus healthy fat snacks instead of crackers or chips. So think hard-boiled eggs and olives. Balanced meals instead of constant grazing. So 3 meals that actually fill you up. The second pillar is movement. Movement isn't punishment, it's regulation. Movement after meals helps stabilize blood sugar levels and improves digestion. So walk after meals, even 10 minutes helps. Strength training builds muscle, which stores glucose and improves insulin sensitivity. Think of movement as a body support, not a chore. The third pillar is sleep and stress. Lifestyle impacts hormones as much as meals. Poor sleep can raise blood sugar and cravings. Chronic stress triggers cortisol, raising insulin and fat storage. So work on small improvements. Better bedtime routines, a short walk, deep breathing perhaps with peace and calming or lavender. Maybe a supplement when needed to help with sleep like super magnesium or deep night essence. Both of these are available from the US as well, by the way. And our final pillar, our fourth pillar, is supporting GLP-1. GLP-1 works alongside these other 3 pillars. It helps your body release insulin at the right times. It slows digestion, promoting stable blood sugar. It increases feelings of fullness, reducing cravings and late night hunger. By combining nutrition, movement, sleep, stress management, and GLP-1 support, you give your body the tools it needs to regulate blood sugar, access stored fat safely, and support overall wellness. So balance and burn is not a magic pill. It is an easy to use tool that works best alongside the blood sugar supportive habits that we've just mentioned. The balance and burn supplement system helps support the body's own production of GLP-1 versus just faking the body into thinking GLP-1 is being produced. It helps your body use fat efficiently for energy. It helps maintain healthy triglyceride and lipid levels. It supports a healthy gut and microbiome diversity with no harsh side effects. This novel supplement system consists of 2 supplements, Balance and Care and Burn and Control. Take Balance and Care packets in the morning and take Burn and Control capsules before lunch every day. For people doing the work to support their bodies, but needing extra support with cravings, appetite, or metabolic momentum, Balance and Burn can be a really helpful addition. And again, we're not about diet culture. We're about true support and daily nourishment of the body through food, movement, sleep, intention, and supplementation when needed. So here's one testimony that I thought everybody here might like to hear. Biggest win so far. I lost 3 inches in my waist in my first week. And that was while eating imperfectly, stuck at home for these snow days. So this is from a lady in the US. As a perimenopausal mama who has tried many things to lose, this is so encouraging. I work out regularly and do my best to eat well. I lost a total of 5.5 inches overall and a half pound in week 1. I also notice my energy is up. I usually take a nitro almost every afternoon, and I've skipped that multiple times since starting this. I notice I feel fuller, faster, and think about grabbing snacks a lot less. So remember, consistency is key, and I'm sure you're thinking, well, if I give this a go, how long might this take to work? Everybody is different, but remember, consistency is key. And I've seen quite a lot of people recommend 3 months. So being consistent for at least 3 months to give the body time to actually make this work, adjust, and get into those healthy habits. Small daily steps add up to big change. So start where you are and add in the support that you need. So option 1 is a starter level reset. Begin with a protein first breakfast. Take a 10-minute walk every day. Enjoy balanced meals and skip snacking for 7 days. And prioritize sleep and hydration. Option 2 is to support your system by adding the Balance and Burn system to your daily routine and pair it with your starter level habits for steady energy, focus, and results. So if you'd like to order Balance and Burn, I'm going to run you through what you need to know when placing what's called an NFR order, which is not for resale. This is something we can do from Australia and New Zealand by logging into our virtual office, clicking on the little flag icon at the top to change it from our country's flag to the US flag, which then gives us access to products to order from America. Now, Balance and Burn has been so incredibly popular. Only 1 pack is available per membership per month, and it's not currently yet available for points redemption. The pricing is $135 US. It's 108 PV for those of you that know what PV means. And when ordering, if you're ordering up to a certain amount, if you're just ordering this, I'd recommend, you look at some other things if you'd like to make the most out of the shipping. It will cost about $22 US shipping. Now that can vary depending on the US dollar, depending on the time that you order. So have a look at that. And also it's important to know that when you're placing the order from the US, it can take roughly 2 weeks to arrive, sometimes a bit earlier, but allow roughly 2 weeks, depending on where you are. So thank you for joining me in this class and having a listen. Your wellness journey doesn't stop here, though. This is just the beginning. It has never been easier to keep learning, growing, and taking care of yourself with us. We run a Facebook group called the Dreamcatchers Forum Facebook group. So if you're a member with us and you're not in there, please join us. I run a boards app. I have a boards app for my members. It's a free app with lots of resources in it. Young Living has a fabulous app called the Oleo app, OLEO, and that's free for all members. And of course, there's so much education out there. So make sure you talk to your support person as well, who can help you with any questions you have. There are so many resources available. It's all right at your fingertips if you just have a look or ask questions. So, whether you're just getting started or deep into your holistic journey, we are here to support you for your healthiest, most balanced life. Have a great evening.